Good morning and welcome back to my channel. I had a product that I needed to kind of let you see, and maybe it would be useful to you. We're building some drawers and some other little spots for inside my kitchen cabinet. And so I had built one and I was trying to hold this stuff together. And anyways, we had somebody send me a thing, Wetols. And so we want to kind of look at this. These are little corner clamps. So I had two different places I think I'm going to try them at. And we'll kind of just go over what we've got. Looks like the first thing is going to be, this is a drawer filler that goes in my kitchen drawer. I've built it. It's going to be little dividers. And what I wanted to do is center these boards out. Let's see if I can get you a little better angle on that. I have three of them that I'm going to be putting in here, and I want to space them out. And I think I'm going to have to add some other spaces too. But I want to hold them in place while we're doing it. So what I'm thinking I need to do is see how well these work. Let's see if we can set us up here so you can kind of watch what we got going. There we go. We might be able to get you a little bit of a picture on there. But anyway, so I'm thinking maybe these would kind of help hold me in place so that I can get measurements and stuff and make sure that they're square. And they do work pretty good, because if I put them on there and square that up, it holds them in place right where I need them instead of flopping all over the place. So that, I think, is going to work good. We can adjust those as needed, and then if I'm gluing or whatever, I can glue them up afterwards, or I can go ahead and put some spacers in here to just divide it this way also. So that works pretty darn handy, really, to hold them in place. So I think I'm going to like that. And the other part of the project I'm going to be working on is I've got another one here that I just got to build basically the frame for one of these. Only want to make it a little bit smaller than that. And I'm going to get a base and attach the top to it. So I'm going to go ahead and see. This thing is supposed to hold everything nice and square. So we're going to kind of test that theory out a little bit. So I need to get, let's make sure you're all in the frame. So we're going to go ahead and set this together. And we can take those and push them together the way they're going to be wanting to set up. And we'll take the next one and set it up the same way. Then we just make sure that that is lined up. And then our final piece will go in here. And we'll throw the clamp on that one real quick. And a clamp on this one. This does fall off of that some, I'd noticed. But it's not bad. We can put it right back on, and there we go. So we got all four clamps on there. Now I can go ahead and add the base to it. And this should be holding it perfectly square. So I've got me a square. And I'm going to see that it is right perfectly square. So it's going to hold it well. I think we're in good shape. We'll go ahead and cut me a piece and lay it on the bottom of that. And then we'll be able to pin the sides here together a little bit. But everything's held right in place the way it needs to be. So I kind of like the little toys they sent me. Those will work out. I can see a lot of good uses for those. If you happen to want something like that, like I say, go out there and check them out. They're a pretty good little company, it looks like. So they've got their tools. I think that's probably going to come across backwards. But anyways, I appreciate it. If you kind of like the product, go check them out. There you are. Look like pretty good little tools to have. So works good. Go check them out. I think everything that you need will be there. And I appreciate you checking out my video.